everyone. Welcome back to Fox 23 News. I'm Nicole Menner. Heading into this football season, Southern Miss has to adjust to the departure of running back Ito Smith. He rushed for over 4,000 yards last year, but there's a handful of guys ready to step into the role. And as Coach Jay Hobson says, having depth at that position is key since injuries happen so often.
That's why we're deep at that position, because that's one position, hey, next guy's in, so you don't, you're not going to sit around there and you're going to get a running back banged up too. And next guy gets his opportunity, and that's the beauty of it. If you open up a door, another guy steps in, guess what? It's his time to make his claim for it. So that's just football.
Some big news coming for college basketball today. The NCAA has adopted a sweeping series of rule changes aimed to clean up college basketball after 2 years of FBI investigations regarding the sport's recruiting process. So let's dive right into it. Among the changes approved, elite high school basketball recruits and college players are now allowed to be represented by agents who are certified by the NCAA. Student athletes also able to participate in the NBA draft and return to school if they go undrafted. It also outlines new policies on postseason bans and suspensions and increases restrictions on coaches who break the rules. And last but not least, Division I schools will also be required to honor players' scholarships for up to 10 years if the player attended college for at least 2 years and then comes back to complete their degree. So it should be interesting to see how those rules play out. All right, it won't be DeMarcus Cousins, but Anthony Davis will get to play alongside another dominant big this upcoming season. The Pelicans have reached a deal with free agent center Jahlil Okafor. The one-year deal is partially guaranteed and includes a team option for the next season. The third overall pick in 2015 is just 22 years old. He averaged 17.5 points and 7 rebounds as a rookie and was named to the NBA's All-Rookie team. In limited time with Philadelphia and Brooklyn last season, though, he averaged just 6 points per game. The PGA Championship tees off tomorrow in St. Louis for the final golf major of the year. And as it's been the case all season long, all eyes will be on Tiger Woods. It's been nearly 17 years since he's been on this course, and Tiger had plenty of doubts that he'd even be playing here once again.
Just for me to be able to have this opportunity again it's a dream come true. I've said this many times this year. I didn't know if I could do this again, and lo and behold, here I am.
18 months ago, the guy couldn't walk. He was in bed. He just had his 4th back surgery. So to get to this point is a phenomenal achievement already.
And here's something that's been followed since the beginning of the baseball season. 8-year-old Haley Dawson made it her goal to throw out the first pitch at all 30 major league stadiums using her 3D printed prosthetic hand. Now, Dawson was born with Poland syndrome, a birth defect that left her missing 3 fingers. And after last night in Toronto, she's so close to her goal, now has just 5 more stops to make. I'm sure she will be able to do it with about 1.5 months of baseball left. She finishes it out with a little dab. Quite the celebration, but love this story.
Yeah, way to go.
Doing good.
Showing, hey, you can really do anything.
Yeah. Mark, you got a dab?
No.
You can't dab?
I just don't do that. That's just so trendy. I got my own style. And on that note.
Was that a 10 out of 10?
We'll be back after this.